Namaste friends, welcome back to YogaCandi. My name's Candace and today we have a nice gentle class to help with an achy body. All levels are welcome to take part and there's no need for any props today. So we're going to start off in a wide-legged child's pose. So take your feet together and your knees wide as your mat, maybe even wider. Come on down, extend your arms and bring your forehead down to the floor. Give in to gravity. Become heavy and allow yourself to sink deep into the mat. From here, start to engage your Ujjayi breath. If you don't know Ujjayi, then just engage a nice long deep inhale and exhale in and out of the nostrils. Suck up through the core. On every inhale, fill the belly with air. And on the exhale, consciously draw it back towards the spine, lifting up through the pelvic floor as you do so. One more deep breath. Walk your hands over towards the right side of the mat. Grab onto the left arm and relax. Feeling a nice stretch down the left side of the body. Melt down towards the ground and keep your breath deep. Now walk your hands over towards the left side of the mat. Grab onto the right arm and rest down. Nice deep breaths. And release back to center. Draw your knees in line with the hips. We're going to take 3 cat-cows. Wrists underneath shoulders and inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, arching the spine, tuck the tailbone in the chin. Take 3 of those. One more. Back to a neutral tabletop. Take some circles with your hips. Nice big or small circles, whatever feels better for your body. In any direction. Take one more and we're going to rotate in the opposite direction. Keep your breath nice and deep. One more. Back to neutral. Extend through the right leg. Keep it in line with the hip and walk yourself back up. Start to lean towards the right side, taking your hand to your right shin. Just bend over towards the side, stretching out this left side body. And then swan dive towards the ground. Allow your fingertips to touch the floor, taking the left hand over towards the left side of the mat, keeping your right foot where it is, and extend through this right arm. Look up towards the sky. Take 3 of those. We're going to swan dive towards the ground again, taking our right hand to our right shin, taking the left arm up and over the ear, look to the sky. And take another 2. Over to the left. Inhale the arm up and over. Over to the right. Inhaling the arm up and over. And another. Over to the left. And then over to the right. Bringing your hands back in line with your shoulders. Take that right knee back to tabletop and send your hips up and back for downward facing dog. You can walk your dog here, taking your knees towards your chest, bending and straightening through the legs. You can keep your knees as bent as you like in your down dog, but if it feels good, then push your heels down towards the ground, tuck your chin, and suck your belly up towards your spine, becoming still, taking 3 deep breaths. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Fold forward in a heavy ragdoll. Hold on to each elbow. Bend your knees as generously as you would like to, until your hamstrings start to warm up. Start to sway from side to side very gently. And then just become heavy, relax. Release the elbows and take your hands either side of the base of your skull and just hold on there. Don't put any pressure, just allow the weight of your hands to pull your head a little further towards the ground. Maybe you want to play around with bending and straightening the legs. Suck your belly back towards your spine. And then release the hands from the skull and interlace your fingertips behind your head. Straighten your arms and allow them to fall up and over the top of you, becoming really heavy, opening up through the shoulders. Hold this. 1 more deep breath here. Release the fingertips and inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, look up. Exhale, fold. Now roll your spine all the way to standing. Inhale, look at your hands as they touch above your head. Exhale, fold. 1 more time. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, fold. Walk your way back to downward facing dog. Just move through the legs once again in your down dog. And then very slowly as you can, hug your core in, taking our knees down towards the ground. Watch between your palms and very, very, very slowly bring your knees down. Inhale, drop the belly. Let's take 2 cat-cows. Exhale, arch. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, arch. Extend through the left leg. Plant the foot on the ground, heel in line with the hip. Walk yourself back up. Keep the leg nice and straight if possible. Lift fingertips to shin. Inhaling the right arm up and over your ear, look to the sky. Feeling that stretch down the right side body. Now swan dive, swiping the fingertips along the ground, taking the right palm down to the ground, inhaling the left hand up and over the ear, tilt the twist towards the sky. Keeping your left leg where it is, extend from fingertip to the heel. Take 2 more here. Exhaling as you swan dive. Inhale, right arm up and over the ear. Take a swan dive over towards the right. Plant the right fingertips, inhaling the left arm up to the sky. Exhale. Swan dive. Inhale, right arm to the sky. 1 more. Swan dive down. Inhaling the left arm to the sky, tilt the chest to the sky, look up. Back to center, plant your hands. Bring this left knee back into your tabletop. From here, extend down to our puppy pose. Extend through the arms, bring your forehead down to the ground. Knees are still in line with the hips, keep your elbows lifted. Hug the belly back towards your spine. Take 3 deep breaths here. Now roll the spine forward. We're coming in for Sphinx pose, coming down onto the elbows. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Inhale, pressing the feet into the ground, lifting up through the knees. Hold your Sphinx and take a nice deep inhale and exhale. And now let's find a little wave. We're going to exhale, wave back to our puppy pose. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, roll forward to Sphinx. Inhale as your elbows touch the ground. Exhale back, puppy pose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, roll forward into Sphinx. Inhale as the elbows reach the ground. Exhale back to puppy. You can maybe go a little deeper in puppy pose, bringing your chest and chin down to the ground. Inhale, come on up. Bring your hands in line with your shoulders. Lift up to plank and step your right foot, in between your palms. Bring your left knee down to the ground, in for our low lunge. Sending the hips as far down towards the ground as you possibly can. You can always use your knee if you can't get as low as I can, and that's okay. Just allow gravity to do its job here. And finding a little wave here. Exhale, send the hips back, straightening through the front leg. Half split pose. Keep the knee as bent as you need to. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. 1 more. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Roll forward once again into runner's lunge. This time plant your palms, step back to plank. Step your left hand in between your palms. Very slowly drop the right knee to the ground. Sink deep into your low lunge. finding our wave. Exhale back, straighten the front leg. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. One more. Inhale to your low lunge. Plant your hands. Lift up through the right knee to our runner's lunge and step back into plank. Hold your plank for one breath. And then very slowly bring your knees to the ground. Keeping the knees and the heels together. Exhale back. Take a child's pose. Taking your arms alongside your body. Take one more deep breath here. Inhale, roll your spine up into a seat. So your bum is seated onto your heels. I'm going to take a couple of twists. So inhale, the hands to the sky, look up. Exhale, twist to the left, taking our right hand to the left knee. Look behind you. You may want to find a little interlace inside the right leg if that's possible. And then inhale, hands to the sky, look up. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand, right knee. If you want to, you can always grab the inside of the hip on the left side. And release. Come on off of your heels and take a comfortable seat of your choice. We're just going to end with a little bit of pranayama. So take a comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall through the spine. Hug the belly back ever so slightly. Relax, release your shoulders. Close your eyes for a moment before we start out Ujjayi. Tune into the body, just come into a natural breath. And then let's begin. We're going to do alternate nostril breathing. So take your index finger and your middle finger, place it on your third eye, in between your eyebrows. Using our thumb and using our ring finger, we're going to be blocking off our nostrils. So with these two fingers on our third eye, we're going to block off the right nostril to start with and take a big inhale through the left nostril. And then block the left nostril, hold that breath and exhale out the right. Hold that, block the right and inhale through the left. Hold, release the right, block the left and exhale out the right. Continue this for 10 breaths. Every inhale through the left, every exhale out the right. Close your eyes. Keep your exhale longer than your inhale. Relax your shoulders. Five more. On your last breath, remove your hand, place it onto your knee. Sit up tall and take 3 deep breaths with the eyes closed. You'll notice how much easier the breath is now, that you're breathing in between, in through both nostrils. With the eyes closed, just place the tops of the hands onto the knees with your palms facing up towards the sky. Drop the shoulders, very slightly hug the core back, and let's take just 30 seconds of complete silence together. Breathing naturally. Very, very slowly start to awaken and open your eyes as slowly as you want to open them. I really hope you've all enjoyed today's class. I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts on it in the comments below, and feel free to find me on Instagram and on Facebook. Links are in the description. I look forward to getting to know you all a little better. Until the next class, I wish you all love and light. Namaste.